Hey gamers. Oh boy, I'm really out of... There we go. Nailed it. Hey gamers. Hi everybody. Thank you for the resubscribe, Ardently L and Detective Hoops. As you say, yeah, I wrote questions for Actually, the new season of Actually. That is now hosted by Iffy and Brian. David Gilbert, BDG himself, is now one of the co-hosts of Actually. And I wrote questions for it. So if you see any questions that are particularly gay or about girl media, then there's a good chance it's by me. I need to sit down. I was going to... He said my questions ruled. Aw, that's nice. I tried to create... I don't know. Here's the thing is, like, there's definitely a normal pool of questions or a pool of media that get pulled on for questions for Actually, and it's like Star Wars and... Back to the Future and stuff like that. Really basic nerd media, and I swept in and I was like, I'm gonna reference media so obscure. Nowhere near as obscure as some of the other questions, but aw, that's sweet. That's sweet of Brian. I think he brought me on because he was like, we need some polls. We need some unusual polls. So there are some questions I'm desperately... I only have one Wicker Man question. I was very reasonable, but that was mostly a little treat to myself. But yeah, I don't know if all of the questions get used. I have to imagine not. I have to imagine it's a timing thing. So what I want to do... And we'll see if I have time before I leave for PAX, is I want to sit down and watch the episodes and say how many questions each episode, how many of my questions are in each episode, and then maybe post on, like, maybe make a Patreon post being like, can you guess which ones are mine? I want to gamify the game show is what I want to do. And I think that would be really funny. The only problem with that is that I have to remember which questions are mine. And I don't know if I can do that. Maybe I have notes somewhere about which ones were mine. Anyway, it was extremely fun. And if you enjoyed that, so actually PAX Boston, Iffy and Brian are gonna be there. They just announced this, so I think it just happened. But they're gonna be there doing an Actually, not like a panel, like an information panel, like a production panel, not like a game panel. But if that's something that you're interested in, I am doing the PAX panel show, which is sort of, I think, a variant on that, where it's like, it's a game show, basically. Anyway, if you're gonna go to PAX, or you know somebody who's going to PAX, in Boston, then you should tell them to come to our panels. That's what I've been working on all week, is I've been crafting questions for the panel. And I actually uploaded the VOD of the panels for PAX West, which is similar structure. And I uploaded them, but I couldn't ever really decide how to disseminate them. Because I think they were on my Switch, this VOD channel, the VOD channel for this thing. But I never set them live because I was like, I don't actually know if I have the rights to set this live, even because I'm in it, but I don't know if I own the content, so I just never ended up doing it. Maybe I'll post it unlisted and drop it in Patreon or in the Discord or something, and then people can enjoy it. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah. And then people can enjoy it at their own pleasure, at their own leisure. They were good ones. I was on, yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm doing debate club, and the debate club topic is so primo. I didn't even choose it. I don't think they even chose it for me in mind. But I'm judging, and my debaters are debating which generation of gamer has the best horror media. So it's millennials versus Gen Z horror games, and I think that's gonna be super fun. So that's gonna be great. Mozart Goats, thank you for the resubscribe. It is such a good topic. I'm really excited. What I'm most excited about is that I had played the Gen Z games that the person arguing Gen Z was gonna argue for. So I didn't have to rush to play them before PAX. So that's ideal. Yeah, that's it. Whoa, Nicholas, yes. That is it exactly. Yeah, okay. So people can watch it there. Maybe I'll just drop links to that. That panel was with the Giant Bomb people, who were all absolutely delightful. I don't know if this one will be... This one will not be the Giant Bomb people because they had a panel happening at the same time. But it's going to be a good time. I've got one of the same games and a couple new games that have never before been seen on the PAX stage. Anyway, it's gonna be a good time. If you see me at PAX, feel free to say hi. I'm gonna be walking around the show floor playing games as much as possible. What is the header? Jewish... Oh, okay. Jewish identity represented in Wolfenstein. Nicholas, thank you. Okay. Alright, let's play this game. So, we started playing this last stream. Sorry that the stream announcement said I was still playing Turnip Boy. That was a lie. Nope. Hold on. Where have I gone? Where have you taken me? I clicked on the wrong thing. At the risk, thank you for the resubscribe. Did I click new game? Alright, well, we'll just let it go. Oh yeah, I clicked on the wrong DLC. Hold on. There we go. So the story that we were so far is there was a bunch of people from the last DLC. A bunch of those people shipwrecked on an island, and the island is weird. It's a little fucked up. On the island there is a tower, and I think the Lemurian Vampire lives in the tower and has the golden idol. And is zapping it out. Using it kind of to attack the villagers, and the villagers have somebody called the Sentinel who has the power to like contain the Lemurian Vampire, but they're having a succession issue where the old Sentinel died. This dude Tissa took over in order to have the sweet life, but then he was killed by the villagers because he was an asshole. Your actions endangered our community, Zabri. I'm sorry, but we have to isolate you. Da-da-da. And the way... Maximum Cowboy, thank you for the resubscribe. The way that they did the murder is they took some bones of a previous ancestor and laid them out in the place and then dropped the body into a nearby lake where it was eaten by snappers, aka piranhas. The less than amicable departure of the 2 explorers. So 3 explorers crash landed. Tissa was one of them. He's been done murdered. He been done in. And so now I guess we're seeing the fate of the other 2. A damaged stone pillar. Something I can't click on. So this is the tower. This is like the village compound. I mean, oh, is it a robot? Oh. Okay, so the creature in the tower is a robot. Not unexpected. Magana Bringa Bulbazer. Okay, so I think this top one? Yeah, Nagana, this was a secret text that we found written on some documents, or it was written on the masks that is supposed to control the monster. Bye prom. Bye prom, bye prom, bye prom. Any prom I go to is technically a bye prom. Okay. Interesting. New emote. Alright, so this is... Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's circle around. Okay, so there is a pit here. I guess this is like their dungeon. Adult queer prom, that's cool. What a fun event to be able to offer. Okay. I see, okay. A destroyed stone bridge. Oberon, what the blazes is going on here? You have more powers than mind reading? What? Bags filled with golden coin and gems. Okay, so they've been exploiting. This is like that short story. Both parties have agreed to the terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley. Oh, Cloudsley. Cloudsley was in the base game. He was one of the base game dudes. Has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any gold statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Okay. I don't remember Oberon Geller. I remember Albert Cloudsley significantly. There's his tobacco in his pipe. Ha! It works! It is amazing! Do not dare follow us unless you want to witness more of my deadly powers. Alright, he got the statue. So this is decrease something something. I didn't grab my doc. Both parties agree to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw. Okay, yeah. A surgical kit and a pistola. Alright, so I think this is the arm. I think this is the arm that's missing. Yeah, see, this dude missing an arm. That the arm. Zubiri, he would have killed me if it were not for you. I will forever be in your debt. I may have paid dearly for that decision. What I've given him is the most dangerous device I know of. Oh, man. Alright, so, we also learned last time that some of the people have, they have these promise cubes that have 2 chunks, and if they give a chunk to somebody, it means there is a promise. If they have a chunk, it means that they have a promise, basically, from that person. How dare you lay your hands on one of us? If I find you, I will kill you and take back what you stole. Get back. They may still attack us. Just let them leave. The most important thing is that nobody was hurt. We will deal with Lavu later. Uh-oh. What the fuck did Lavu do? No, stop him. You have no idea what you've done. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector. Uh-oh. Geller, you have no honor. We saved your life and this is how you repay us? May those stolen riches be the ruin of you. I mean, they sort of were the ruin of him eventually. Alright, and the other thing about this section is that there are multiple times. So this is... Oh, this was in the future. Let's go back and see something in the past. Yeah, here's this creep. Thank you, Zabiri. I have made note of these incantations. This old language is strange to me, but hopefully the council will agree to let you out of prison. Uh-oh. Code to initiate override. Buy prom, buy prom, buy prom. It should tilt its head. Command to destroy it. Terry Tresno, Terry Nip. Just say these words in the correct order, loud and clear. They are special commands in Old Lemurian that will grant you control of that entity as you can direct it to destroy itself. No longer will your village be hostage to this creature. Alright, still has a part of a cube. Thank God this guy keeps a diary. It is day 37 on the island. Who could have killed Tessa? It cannot have been the automaton. It does not move. I hope someone lets me out of here soon. It is very dull in the cell, but at least Jayan visits me regularly. So this motherfucker knew it was an automaton. How did he... How did he know? Did he know the whole time, do you think? It's day 38 on the island. Jayan has told me that Oberon Geller has arrived on the island. How did he find that this place is linked to the myth of the Fountain of Youth? That man has no morals. I fear what will happen were he to get his hands on the golden idol. You were right to fear. Okay, so we had this last time. These markings are also on the jars that the bodies of former sentinels are kept in. A massive, seemingly immovable stone door. Okay, great. All right. Bye! Bip bol boli tet ibazur utusuksuki biketi bazur. For multiple numbers, just multiply bazur. For example, bib bazur is 24. Nagana take, tegana give, prom stop. Terry, destroy. Tresno, tool. Nip, self. Hora, heat. God, lifespan. Bryn, matter. Apple, mind. So this is just, Monkfine, thank you for the resubscribe. This is the breakdown of the symbols on the back of the golden idol. I have discovered the intact universal transferal device in the destroyed city of Xenopolis after the cleansing. However, the device is out of reach. I can operate it remotely. The ancient automaton has retained acute hearing. Our ancestors have been very cunning and implemented a number of restrictions. The automaton aims the device only at the one who issues the vocal command. It does not respond to commands given by a target below the age of 15. That's funny. Okay. So, okay. Aims the device. Does not respond. Okay. Interesting. We saw into this room in one of the other sections. Oh my god, there's so many people. A rock for a hymn is a rock well spent. What the fuck? What? A rock for a hymn is a rock well spent? Is this a song? What is happening to you, my good dude? Stop meddling. Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. So I think what we saw in one of the other sections was that the back side of this room is where we were just at, and people can write on this to put graffiti basically on this wall. So I mean, obviously it's just a part of the manipulation. You are a powerful magician. Perhaps you can indeed stand against Tower Dweller. We desperately need help. It stripped the flesh from our last sentinel. We will show you the way. At this point, I think it's worth trying. This man appears to possess strange powers. What do you think of these foreign visitors, Kula? Can we trust them? No. Kula, no. It's a miracle. How could you know? A crayon? A card with a picture of a flower. Is he doing just basic-ass magic tricks? Fucking magicians. See, this is your picture. Mind reading is just one of the many magical powers that I possess. Your so-called tower dweller will have no chance against me and my compatriot. Surgical kit. Yeah, crayon. Deck of blank cards. Card with a picture of a flower. A gun. And a note. Both parties... Oh, okay, this is a note we already had. Basic-ass magic shit. Yeah, Detective Hoops, I think so. I think Geller tried to kill Cloudsley. This is just an earlier look at their relationship. I cannot understand what you're saying. Your voice and your words are strange. Speak like a normal person. The good and bad questions. Good. Can I help you? Bad. How does this work? It can be dangerous to be too curious. Bad. How old are you? Each village is born under a different star sign, which grants a lifespan that can be shorter or longer. It is rude to ask an adult how old they are. What? Each villager is born under a different star sign, which grants a lifespan that can be shorter or longer? That's pretty fucked. But I do like this little graphic. Universe, thank you for the resubscribe. I love that this is like the village version of Goofus and Gallant. Ah, he's reading minds again. He did that to me on the ship and it gave me the creeps. No man should have the power to peer into another man's head. Clay ball. A dagger. A new emote. That would be a cute emote. Black powder. Ruby. Pipe. Pouch. Coil. And the agreement again. Oh, is this not... It's not going to check off until I click everything on here, even though I already have all of them? Yeah, okay. Alright. And then you child. Hey, stranger, what is that powder? Can I have some of it? Hey, will you be joining the villagers like the previous newcomers? Okay, so those are all the clues. I guess let's look at... Oh my god. Sometimes when I click over and I see all the blanks, I'm just momentarily overwhelmed at the task before me. Just gotta break it down. Okay. While in the tower, the tower dweller could Blank only the blank of the blank blank. Could only target the sentinel? No. Okay, well, okay, one thing we can do, we can break down what this means by going back to that guide. Okay. So, Nagana is take, and Tagana is give. So, we'll do take, give, Bryn God. Bryn matter. Matter. What is Gad? Tresno. So these are numbers. And those numbers probably line up with the numbers on the Monkfine, yeah. Yes. I desperately wanted Chance of Sinar to be more like this game. And it wasn't, and that's fine. So these, yeah, these have to be numbers. For bigger numbers, just multiply Bazur. And I think these line up with the coffins. That these line up with like the pots where the other sentinel bodies were. So I'm wondering if those give us a number and if that number is going to be useful. I'm just talking out loud now. Okay, we need Tresno and Gad. So tool and lifespan, okay. Okay. While in the tower, the blank blank could... I think this has got to be the tower dweller could target. One fascinating thing about this game is how you can mentally get locked in on a way that the sentence should be, even though it's just not right. I think that's fascinating. Okay. A long time ago, blank, 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 blank. It could only be used with a blank, blank, and it could blank only the blank of the blank, blank. It could only the command of the... Therefore, the blank blank, not you. Blank blank created the blank of blank blank. Somebody created the myth? Story? Visitor voice, hostage, heat, myth. Therefore, blank blank created the myth of Tower Dweller. So for centuries, the villagers would give the... Oh, do something like give matter lifespan command, and blank blank would blank their blank for themselves. Would steal their life for themselves. Lifespan for themselves. And Tower Dweller? No. I don't know if I know... let's just... Okay, we'll do this. Take matter lifespan. Okay. Okay. Feel okay about that. Hey, Chutney. Hey, Link Pearls. After the arrival of the ship, the blank blank went to the tower and blank destroyed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with blank. However, prior to that, blank blank had used the blank blank command and had blanked the blank blank. Blank blank released blank blank from the blank, and they followed the celebrating blank. Okay. Oh my god. Blank blank used blank blank. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna go somewhere. We're gonna do something. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm totally in control. Alright, so this dude, Oberon Geller used the thing. Yeah, Oberon Geller used the blank. And somebody released Zubiri, because he was in prison. Blank from, and they followed the celebrating. Okay, so they pretended to kill. Let me piece this together. So Zubiri, because of his Lemurian knowledge, had context on what was actually happening here. That this was a robot or an automaton taking care of them. I don't know what this is supposed to be. A rock for a hymn is a rock well spent. I cannot tell what he is saying there. This dude is pretending to have mind reading powers to trick the people. I love the animation on this dude. I like the way he's like, like he's being shaken like a rag doll. I just really love the way his eyes bounce around. It's really good animation. Okay, then there's that. And in the future, we know somebody. I can't tell what this is necessarily supposed to be. So he didn't know that it worked. He was trying this out for the first time and destroyed this bridge. And Lavu did something. I'm wondering if Lavu... Okay, so Lavu must have... Okay, somebody let Zubiri out of prison. I think it has to be Lavu? Bye prom, bye prom, bye prom. I'm gonna be thinking bye prom to myself for a good long while. Oh, okay. Okay, I made the note of these. Okay, only will agree to let you out of prison. So my guess is they did not agree. Maybe he gave a rock a gem for some of Cloudsley's rope. Tralabai agent. That's smart. That is a good read on that. He does have the rope literally in hand. So you think, okay, so maybe Giant gave this dude a ruby for some rope. 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 Gave him a ruby for some rope, since we know that they have just piles of gold and gems and stuff lying about, like we all do. Got some rope. So he had to have been, Giant's got to have been the one to get our boy Zubiri out of here. And they followed the celebrating villagers, probably? Okay, so after the arrival of the ship that had our dudes Cloudsley and Oberon R, the blank went to the tower. Yeah, maybe foreign visitors? It has to be. The foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with riches. Traditionally the thing that you reward someone with, right? However, prior to that, blank had used, I think so that the blank blank on this one has to be Lavu. Right? Wait, who is visiting our dude in prison? Okay. Yes. Okay. So Lavu Mata had used the kill command? No, kill something command. Kill riches, speaker, stone, voice. I don't know what that could be. Target. Steal. Wait, okay, hold on. Just say the words in the correct order. Biprom, Biprom, Biprom. Terry, Tresno, Terry, Nip. Alright, everybody remember that. Biprom, Biprom, Biprom. Terry, Tresno, Terry, Nip. So the Biprom is like the shutdown. Terry, destroy, tool, destroy self. Okay, destroy tool, destroy self. Megdal, you were supposed to remember. Chat, you have one job. Trent Reznor, Tara Nip. No! I mean, that's how I feel when I see Trent Reznor. I'm just gonna go crazy and tear some Nip. Okay, destroy tool, destroy self. And code override. Destroy. Okay, but it didn't destroy the idol. And I don't think I have the word for self. No. Destroy self. Yeah, destroy tool, destroy self. And had blank, the blank blank. Lavumata used the phrase. Well, I'm gonna put it in because it's use the destroy idol command and had blank, the blank blank. Hey Faith, thank you for the resubscribe. We're just planning a Biprom right now. It needs more golden idols. I think that's where we're at with the Biprom. Lavumata had used the destroy idol command and had blank, the blank blank. Obtained? Oh, I understand. No, okay. Prior to Lavu, somebody had used the give idol command and had obtained the golden idol. Ah? Ooh, so it had to be Oberon Geller, right? Damn it. Okay. Foreign visitors went to visit the tower. Well, this doesn't make sense grammatically, so it must not be destroyed. The foreign visitors went to the tower and... No, okay, wait, no, this does. Foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller. Or stole... No, it has to be Tower Dweller. Because if they're going to the tower... War with Richard. However, prior to that, Oberon Geller had used the command idol... He'd used the give idol command and obtained the golden idol. Okay. Found They went to the tower and found a tower dweller? Yeah, I mean, let's try it. It's hard to tell if it's more wrong or less wrong. Maybe Lavu? Yeah, Lavu being in trouble kind of implies that she released him, but if we're right about Giant G trading to get that rope, well, let's put her name in and see if it gets better or worse. Okay. I'll just remove all those names and we'll circle back to it. Okay, so a long time ago. No, maybe we should do while in the tower, the blank blank could blank only the could target or take only the lifespan of the speaker of the command speaker. I think it has to be. I think it has to be target. It can't be destroyed. Only the blank blank could destroy because that doesn't make grammatical sense. Couldn't be found. Could give, could kill, could steal, could take, could target. So it can only be some of these words. I think it can. I think the thing we're supposed to pull away is that it could only target the person closest to it that was speaking to it. While in the tower, the golden idol could target only the voice speaker. could only target the speaker. Hold on, let's go back and look at it. Wait, was that in here? Hold on. It's out of reach. I can operate it remotely. The ancient automaton has retained acute hearing. The automaton aims the device only at the one who issues the vocal instructions. So it's not that the golden idol isn't, well, no, I think it has to be golden idol because it can't be tower dweller. Can only target only the speaker of the voice command. Hey! Thank you, Tralabai Agent. I got there on my own. Okay. Alright, so that's one down. We did it. Alright, let's try to do this. I think maybe we'll have luck if we do it in order. Maybe. Maybe not. Scroll. Okay, a long time ago. Blank, blank, blank. See, this is tricky because I don't know who the first part of this could be. Well, okay, let's just go through it again. Blank, blank, some person. Whoop. Some person blanked the golden idol, is my guess. Obtained? Maybe? We're just gonna be spitballing. Obtained the golden idol. It could be used only with a blank blank voice command. And it could blank only the, oh, okay, so it could only target the speaker of the voice command. Is this just the same bit? Because that's actually really handy. Therefore, blank blank created the myth of Tower Dweller. Who is the person, though? Tower Dweller didn't create the myth of Tower Dweller. So for centuries, the villagers would give the take matter lifespan command, and blank blank would steal. Oh, one of these people is immortal? One of these people has lived a super long time? Is that what I'm supposed to read here, maybe? I'm wondering if maybe one of the villagers is actually super old. Yeah, Lunar, that's sort of what I was thinking about. I don't think the old man from before was in on it. I mean, he might have been accidentally extending his lifespan, but I don't think he was aware that he was. You have no idea what you've done. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as a protector. I love that somebody just used a fucking ladder to get in there. I think that's really funny. Was it a rope ladder? I don't think it was. Yeah, it looks like a hard ladder. Yeah. How old are you? Yeah. It's rude to ask an adult how old they are. So it's possible that one of these people is just super, super old. Is that possible? That's pretty crazy. But all of these people seem to actively want to destroy it. This dude's dead. This dude wants to destroy it. Like, most of these people seem to want to destroy it. But if Lavu wanted to preserve the old ways, she wouldn't want to destroy the tower, right? She wouldn't want to destroy the tower dweller if she wants to preserve the way that they have been living. Would take and blank would steal their lifespan for themselves. Okay, hold on, let's go back. So clearly somebody, well, I guess not. Somebody knew about this place. I'm wondering if if I'm not supposed to decipher what these scratches mean. Hold on. I've got to get my pen and paper again. Okay. Because we now have information about what these could mean. But maybe this is nothing, but it feels very conspicuous. Soup Adam, thank you for the resubscribe. Yeah, this one's tricky. It feels like I have not been given enough information, but I think that means I have not perceived of enough things as information, if that makes sense. Okay, so based on the things that are like scratched out on that notepad that we were able to inspect, which is very suspicious, the things that we get from that are, I mean, it's just, it's these, it's by Bib Bol Boli Ib Bazur. Numbers just simply multiply Bazur. For example, Bib Bazur is 24. How could you combine these two and make Bib Bazur? Oh, is it based on the like number of points? So this is 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess if it's an overlapping point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay. So this is one, God, is this supposed to be triangles then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That does not make sense. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Ibazur. So this is okay, so this is definitely 1 through 5. I don't know why this one says Bazur. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be 12. I guess this is an X and not triangles. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm just gonna not count anymore and just take for granted that this is 12. So yeah, Bib Bazur. Simply multiply Bazur. So yeah, 2 times 12 is 24. So there we go. Okay, so what does that tell me? What, if anything, does that get me? Other than the fact that this passcode is bad. The fact that there are scratches feels like it means something, but I'm starting to think maybe it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Mechtel, yeah, I think that's true. I don't know if it's important, but I think that's a good deduction. But I don't know what that really gets us. There's special commands in Old Lemurian. Directed to kill itself. Okay. And so by prom is just one stop, one stop, one stop, a bunch. Doesn't really help me. Why did you get rope? Which one of you is immortal? Stop meddling. Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. See, okay. The fact that this one is pushing for a new sentinel makes me think that Lavu might have written this. And if she had access to the inside, that means she would also have had access. I'm coming around on Lavu being the villain. Yeah. I'm coming around. I'm coming around on this. But it wasn't Lavu. Tragana Tresno means give tool. All right, so we've got the initiation text to initiate override. So that was done. The initiate override was done. And clearly it's been giving and taking lifespan. So somebody's been using that to extend their lifespan. And then give tool. So maybe Lavu stole it. It's possible Lavu stole the tool and was going to try to take the position. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector. Okay. All right. I've come around. I've come around. I think Lavu was the criminal. So I think I'm going to assume Giant released Zubiri. And that Lavu used the command. We went to the villagers and destroyed? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're 2 or fewer away. Foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with riches. But before that had happened, Lavu Mata had used Give Idol command and obtained the Golden Idol. Yes. So maybe Giant didn't release him. Maybe Albert Cloudsley did. No. Okay. I don't think Lavu released him. Okay, I think we're getting far. Giant was right. From the prison, and they followed the celebrating... Well, probably not villagers. Let me think about that. It's probably the celebrating... visitors? Followed the celebrating... foreign visitors... went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller using the power of a ladder and were rewarded with riches. However, prior to that, Lavu Mata had used the Give Idol command. And had obtained the Golden Idol. Maybe they used a Give Riches command? I don't think that's a command. I don't think that's a command you can give. Okay, there's one left. Follow the celebrate. Yeah, I guess if the villagers thought... If the villagers thought that the Tower Dweller had been destroyed, they would have been celebrating. So this is the thing we haven't seen. We didn't actually see this happen. Lavu Mata had used the Give Idol command and obtained the Golden Idol. I do not know what is wrong with this one. I am moving on. You think found Tower Dweller? I appreciate everybody who's successfully not backseating. I'm trying really hard just to not look at the chat because there is... I would say 30% more help than I would like, ideally. So I'm just trying to not look at the chat. If you want to take this on your own, chat, and try to figure it out, I just won't look at what you have to say. Okay, Blank Blank obtained the Golden Idol. Who obtained it? Who was here? All right, we'll go to the third one. Okay, the scroll's not filled in the tower. Oberon Geller used the blank blank on the blank blank to try to blank the blank blank. It's too much. Blank blank disarmed blank blank, and blank blank took the Golden Idol. I think... let's see. So they must have somebody must have disarmed Lavu. Suddenly blank blank took blank blank as a hostage. Blank blank surrendered the blank blank, and blank blank blanked the blank blank and left. Blank blank used the blank blank. I think this has got to be... You've had to have used the Golden Idol. Use the Golden Idol on the blank blank stone bridge to try to... blank blank disarmed. Okay, so I think Lavu was disarmed. So I think Giant, the Swordmaster, disarmed Lavu, and Oberon took the Golden Idol for himself. Oberon Geller took the Golden Idol. Suddenly, blank blank took blank blank as a hostage. What? Okay, blank blank used the Golden Idol on the... I mean, there was that pillar. And I feel like this has to be, it feels noteworthy. Because Lavu was using gourd seeds to poison the sentinel. So I think she was here and was testing it out on the stone pillar. Okay. Lavu Mata used the golden idol on the stone pillar. On the stone pillar to try to blank blank the blank blank. Oh. To try to... I'm not certain what the rest of this sentence could be. Giant G disarmed Lavu Mata and Oberon Geller took the golden idol. This has to be somebody was taken as a hostage. Blank blank surrendered the blank blank. And blank blank... Somebody must... Okay, so Oberon Geller must not have taken possession of it at this moment. Somebody took the golden idol. I think from Lavu Mata. So blank blank took blank blank as a hostage. Is it possible Jayan was working with them? You have no honor. We saved your life, and this is how you repay us. May those stolen rule. I'm wondering if. Well, okay, she's bound with like rope twine that is from down here. So I think so. Giant G took Lavu hostage, maybe. I think Giant G was trying to escape with these bros. You have no honor. We saved your life, and this is how you repay us. I may have paid dearly for that decision. What I have given him is the most dangerous device I've known of. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Zubiri, what'd you do? What'd you do, my bro? Blank Blank used the golden idol in the stone pillar. Alright, so Lavu had the golden idol. We know that. We're pretty sure about that. Maybe Giant D didn't. Maybe Albert Cloudsley. Did I already try that? Okay. Yes, and it was worse. I don't think Oberon Geller would have done it. Okay. We'll circle back. I'm not looking at it. We're focusing. Okay. So we know Lavu had the golden idol at the beginning of this. Lavu Mata had the golden idol. Used it on the stone pillar. To try to target? Maybe? Target the voice command, maybe? Somebody disarmed Maya, or Lavu. And somebody else took the golden idol. I think maybe Zubiri took the golden idol. In fact, I'm going to put Jayan back in. I think Jayan disarmed Lavu Mata as the sword master. That makes sense. And Zubiri Kara took the golden idol. Suddenly, Blank Blank took Blank Blank as a hostage. I think Oberon Geller must have taken somebody as a hostage. Maybe would have killed me if not for you. Maybe Kula? Blank Blank surrendered. Zubiri Kara surrendered the golden idol. And Oberon Geller destroyed the stone bridge. Alright, let's see how much of this is wrong. Oh, no. Okay, to try to target... I don't know. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is so hard. When I was right... Okay. This dude... Albert doesn't know shit about what is happening. Alright. So the only... There's two people have... Two people have rope. So it has to be one of those that released Zubiri Kara, but I think it's gotta be Giant. I don't know why Albert would release him. Foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with riches. They loved that because they love riches. Mechtel, what are you saying? I explicitly told you I was not looking at chat, so if you're, oh god, okay. I can't, every time I look at chat, I get a little bit spoiled, and I really just want to solve this myself, so if people are activating commands, then just know I'm not gonna do it until I feel like I've made progress on this, so please stop. Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and do the thing that I saw in chat. Somebody said give tool. It's not give idol, it's give tool. So thank you. Foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with riches. However, prior to that, Lavumata had used the give tool command and obtained the golden idol. Jianji released Zubiri Kara from the prison and they followed the celebrating villagers. So the villagers were celebrating with the foreign visitors. While they were doing that, I think Lavumata... I guess I have to assume that Lavu... I do not know who else could have been adjusting this whole world. So let's go ahead and put Lavu in here. Okay, okay. Lavumata obtained the golden idol. Obtain the golden idol. Found? Alright. That's frustrating. That is annoying, but I'm glad we got there. Lavumata found the golden idol. It could be used only with a voice command, and it could target only the speaker of the voice command. Therefore, Lavumata created the myth of the Tower Dweller, so for centuries, the villagers would give the Take Matter lifespan command, and Lavumata would steal their lifespan for themselves. What a weird grift. I guess if what you want is the exact way of life that you've developed for this weird village over a time span, then that totally makes sense. But what a weird grift. Okay. But then it's probably not... okay, to try to... So it's probably not target life, because Lavu knew how the golden idol worked. Use the golden idol... So she must have been trying to kill someone. Probably the foreign visitors. Okay. Lavumata used... Hey! Wow! It felt so good to do that myself. Hopefully that was satisfying to watch me do that myself. Okay, incredible. It's just nice. This is the thing with puzzle games. It's really nice to do the work yourself and do all the deductions. Or to try, at least, to do all the deductions. Which makes it difficult, I know, to play on stream. Because people want to participate. But then it's a balance between, like, wanting to solve with people, but also wanting to solve it myself. You know? Anyway. You put yourselves into baby jail? Aw. That's really sweet. I did look over and see a lot of emojis, and I was like, chat's doing something. I appreciate you being responsible about that. In fact, I'm so proud of you. That was okay. That was okay. Was there only one tool time? Perpetual Panda, I love that. Yeah, the fact that Lavu was raising the children in order to make everybody not question her control is pretty wild. Just the one, okay. That is a wild strategy. Really good. What a good, weird plot. When Lavu Mata discovered that Zubiri knew the override codes, she quickly went to the tower and instead of giving the self-destruct command, instructed the ancient Lemurian Ottoman to give the golden idol to her. Whoa. Oh god. My mouse is frozen. The game is frozen. Oh no, okay, it was just loading. Okay, so Lavu Mata used the golden idol on the stone pillar to try to kill the foreign visitors. Giant G disarmed her, and Zubiri took the golden idol. Then Oberon took Kula as a hostage. Zubiri surrendered the golden idol, and they destroyed the stone pillar and left. Assholes! Okay, well, great. All right, how do I get back? To see this end. I love this automaton figure. Zubiri, we want you to replace Mata in the council and share your knowledge with the village. He is becoming too powerful. Perhaps I should stop him before it's too late? But wait, he can read my mind. He already knows I have these thoughts. I have no choice. I have to act now. Holy shit. All right, and then that leads into the first game. That just leads right back into it. Damn. Damn. That's exciting. I can't wait for the next game. Really excited. But that was it. That was the whole of that game. It's probably good I didn't try to do that all in one session, which is always very tempting. But it does leave the question of what to do now. I could, yeah, this is tricky because I don't, there's a sequel coming up. I don't think it's been released yet, yeah. But I'm pretty hype about it. Who do I know that is playing Helldivers right now? Gamers, okay. I'm not gonna put them on blast, just in case they're supposed to be at work. Well, I mean, I think, so I did end up picking up, what was it? Oh, did I not install it? No, I did. I ended up picking up Home Safety Hotline. But that, I don't know if I think that has Thursday afternoon vibes. Trial by Agent, I was thinking about Balatro. We could just play a couple rounds of Balatro, and then the next stream on Sunday will be starting fresh. And then Sunday we'll start playing Home Safety Hotline. I'm really excited about Home Safety Hotline. Y'all have been chalking it up, and I was looking at it. It looks like an extremely fun, spooky, interesting horror game. I'm really excited about it. HSH has good Sunday vibes. All right, Trial by Agent, I think you're right. I think we should play Balatro. And then it's hard because it's like we played half of Curse of the Golden Idol last stream, and so everything's all like out of sync. But so if we'll just finish off the rest of the stream playing some Balatro and hanging out and chatting. And getting flirty with it. This is gonna be our bye prom, and it's playing a roguelike. We could, hey, you know what we could do? Because it's possible to create seeds. We could potentially do a seeded run, and everybody who has a copy of Balatro could play the same seed. All unlocks and discoveries disabled. Well, that would be a shame because I still haven't unlocked everything, but we could potentially play the same seed and then we could see how much better y'all are at me at this game. All right, well, let's play a normal run first, and if people are interested in that, we can do it afterwards. If you're not familiar, this is the a poker roguelike indie game that's been popping off recently. The only time I've had a successful run so far has been with the yellow deck, because that extra money at the start really cascades if you use it right. But I would like to win with some of the other options. So let's try a black deck run. So so in this game you're trying to make poker hands. So you have like the run info here that you can see. And then each of these is like a different round of the roguelike. You can skip them and just straight up get this reward. So you can skip blind to, like, I could double my money here. I could get +3 in the round size, hand size next round. And then the final round is like a really hard one where there's a special rule. So this one says must play 5 cards, which in my opinion is a very easy, as long as I don't forget. It's a very easy, I don't know, special rule. My only problem is that sometimes I forget and I'll play a 4-card hand and it'll be like, oh, that didn't count, but it did count towards your hand usage. So let's just dig in. So I'm trying to get 300 chips. The way that they figure out how many chips you've earned is basically by counting up the kind of hand that you make. So like 1 pair, the base is 10 chips times 2 multiplier. 2 pair is 20 chips times 2 multiplier. And when you click play hand, it will like add each of these. So it's going to add 11, 11, 10, 10 to that number, and then it'll multiply it. So that was a pretty good first round. It's really easy to make pairs, and for the opening round where it's easy, I'll usually just do it. Some lesser cards are worth less points. And really the trick is that you want your multipliers to be equal to your chip numbers, because that's how you get the highest ranks. I'm close to a straight flush too, but that's really going for it. But I'm really close to a lower end straight, and it would be easy to pull a 2, so I'm gonna ditch these and try for that. How easy did I find this game to learn overall? Been meaning to try it out, but I haven't had the brain cells for learning big complex rule sets. I think very easy. I think the fact that the basis of the game is poker stuff, like if you already know poker, I think you're in a good place. Because then you don't have to memorize all of these, you just know them from playing poker. So I think if you're playing poker, it's pretty straightforward. I think even if you're not playing poker, I think it's pretty easy. It's easy to do good. It's hard to do great because there's a lot of minutia. I think this more than most card deck builders. So I got over my round count, so we ended. I got money for doing a job for doing it. I think the UI is really good, so if you ever have questions, it's always really clear where to look for them. So there are things like vouchers. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop, so you can get more cards to add to your deck. You start off with a basic card deck, but you can get more cards. Like if I bought this jumbo playing card, it would have additional cards in it. And some of those cards will just be like, oh, a second ace of clubs, or like, oh, another 3 of hearts. But some of them will be like, it's a 3 of hearts, but also it gives you extra chips when you play it. Or it's a 10 of hearts, but you get $3 when you play it, that sort of thing. So there are special cards that you can get that way. But I very rarely buy playing cards, so I don't know if I'm going to mess with that. Then you have planet cards, like Mercury, level 1, level up pair. So if you see in the run info, we've got levels for each of these. You can level up the different kinds of poker hands, and that can be really useful because you can have runs where it's like I changed a lot of my like spade cards into heart cards, and so it's really easy for me to get flushes. So then you'll want to level up your flush a lot. The Mercury is good because if you play pairs a lot, then that's a good way of getting there, but it's kind of basic and I wouldn't necessarily invest in it. There are also planet cards. We can talk about that when we get to it. The real juice of the game is the Joker cards. So the Joker cards do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. This one, earn $3 for every discarded jack. Rank changes every round. So basically, if I buy this, and let's just do it. So it cost me 4, but I get 6 Jokers total for this kind of run. Basically, every time I discard a jack, or the first time I discard a jack, I'll get $3, and then the jack will change to a different rank. So it says jack now, but it could in the future say a 2 or a 7 or whatever, a queen or an ace. But that's now active through all of my all of the coming rounds. So let's go to the next round. Do I want to do this? I don't want to do that. Okay. So we're close to a couple straights. We're also close to a flush, actually, because we've got 4 diamonds. So let's go for the... Yeah, and I discarded a jack. So you see I got $3 for that. And so next round, it'll be something different. So it's jack for this whole round. Oh, I got it. Boom. Boom, baby. So if I can get more jacks and discard more jacks, that would be great. It is important to have money in the game. And in real life. But we're only talking about the game for the moment. Oh, see, if I discard this jack, I'll get another $3. Which I'm going to do because I have another flush. And when I play this flush, that will get me all the way to where I need. So I'm going to discard that to get that money. And then we'll just play this flush. And see, it'll tell you what you have before you go. See, if I did that, even if I added other cards, it would just give me a pair. And also, you don't have to play 5 cards. This is something that took me a really long time because of playing poker. This took me so long to realize. I could just play this as a pair, and it would accept that. I'm not going to. I'm going to play the thing that's going to make me win. Oh, I should have discarded this other jack. I'm leaving money on the table, y'all. And after every round that you play, you get to go back to the shop, and there will be new stuff there for you to buy. Right? I was just like, I think it's helpful to have played poker, but if you've played too much poker, you think you have to play 5 cards every time, and that is not the case. All right, so there are also tarot cards in the game, and I am going to buy this. So the tarot cards do different things, and they'll tell you double the money, the maximum of 20. I've got $15. This cost $3 to buy, and I will instantly make $12 back. So that was worthwhile. That was actually great. Yeah, there are tarot cards. There's a lot of different cards in the game. And those cards do things like empower the rest of your deck. So you can use it to change like the rank, or not the rank so much. You can use it to change the suit of cards and things. I actually really like the Splash Joker. Every played card counts in scoring. So that's really useful. It can be really useful for builds because as we've said, you don't have to play 5 cards, but if you play 5 cards and you're only playing a pair, so if I had like a pair of 3s and then a 4, a 6, and a jack, if I played all of those, only the actual hand that you're playing gets played. But if I get splashed, then it means every card I play gets scored, and that can actually be very powerful. The other thing is I'll say, ooh, for each discarded 3, I get more money. I love that for me. The order that the jacks are in also matters. This is another thing it took me forever to realize in this game. You can rearrange the order of your jacks, and that matters because of how you do multipliers. And we'll talk about that if we see more multipliers. Let's go ahead and get a planet pack, because I got the money. I should treat myself. So I can increase my straight flush, my straight, or my full house. I think I'm gonna go for straight, because straight flushes are not impossible, but they're relatively more rare. Although, full houses are pretty easy to get. Maybe I'll do a full house run. Let's do a full house. So you can see... Now my full house is level 2. And that just basically means the base of it is more chips and more multiplier. So that's handy. All right, let's fuck up this psychic. Okay. God help me if I forget to play 5 cards. So I've got a 2 pair here, but I did just empower my full house. So if I could get a full house. Yeah, hand will not score, must play 5 cards, but I'm discarding, so it'll be fine. Did not get me closer. Let's do one more try. Blah. All right, we'll just play the 2 pair. That's so annoying. Oh, fuck me. I did it. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I only played 4 cards. I'm a fool. Okay. Well, we're once again going to try to get a full house. I think I basically have to get a full house now to succeed. This might be a really quick run. Okay, we didn't get the full house. Ugh, that's a shame. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna make this one, y'all. So I'm out of discards now, so I can't discard any more cards. And there's a limit to the number of hands you can play, so don't. Oh, game. Yeah. I didn't get it. We're gonna start another round imminently. Oh. Knowing your failures does not always mean being able to overcome them. Looks like we found who the real Joker is. A jingle, jingle, jingle. Let's try again. Okay. I'm going to do a good job this time, and I'm going to make chat super proud of me. Gives 5. Ooh, after defeating the blind boss, okay. We're definitely going to take that. I love money in the game. It's important to have. All right. Let's go for a flush. Let's go for a flush. Flush! Yeah, that was just a warm-up. Yeah, I was just getting my fingers into place. Just remembering how to press buttons. Do another 2 pair and get out of here. Okay. As with all roguelikes, the first round is super easy. I mean, I say that. I just whiffed that first fucking round. So what the fuck am I saying? Who am I talking about? Not me. Couldn't be me. I'm a dumb little jester baby who can't remember the difference between 4 and 5. Okay. Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand. That's useful, but I don't know if it's worth it. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. Oh, that's really powerful because there are some very bad boss blinds. Allow straight to me. Oh no, but the shortcut's really good. Ugh, and these will disappear after the end. Oh, the straight skip. Yeah, the straight skip is so powerful. Because if I buy this card, then this is... the whole run is going to be a straight run. That is what we're going to build towards. And I think one of my only major complaints about the game is that it can be hard early to decide what kind of run you're building towards. And so finding a card like this early is really useful, but I haven't unlocked this one. Ooh. No, I want to do a good job because people are watching me and I want to impress them. So we're going to go for the straight skip. And this says exactly what it says. It means I can make a straight with gaps of 1. So instead of needing a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can have a 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Like, it's so powerful. Trollobite agent. I do chase a lot of straights in this game. It's true. It's true, and it's okay that you said it. Yes, yeah. With there's also a joker that you can get that lets you play 4 cards to get a flush or a straight, and that's so powerful. If you can get both of them, yeah, you're set up. You've got life. Discards 2 random cards per hand. That's fine. That's not a bad blind. So I could right now. I can do a straight. I don't have a jack, but I don't need one. This is easy baby mode, which is great because I'm an easy baby. Okay, this is going good. Could do 2 pair. I could go for a flush. I don't have a straight. Let's go ahead and we'll do this, and then we'll try to get a straight. Oh, it does say I'm still playing Golden Idol. Thank you for reminding me. Also, I forgot to change the info, so it does still say "be gay, do crime" in the kind of stream this is. I'm actually gonna leave it. It's accurate. Okay. Ooh. Could do another 2 pair. Oh, we only have 1 hand left. Well, in that case, let's see if we can get a straight flush. Well, we got a regular straight. Is that going to get me enough points, though? The first straight I played, I don't think that will give me enough points. Once again, oh, you know what it is? I forgot that the type of deck I'm playing gives you an extra joker space. Normally you only have 5 joker spaces. Gives you an extra joker space, but you have 1 fewer hand to play. I've been playing like I got a lot of hands, and I do not. Will I be able to get... Okay, so the joker is still on offer for the spades, as is the 8. So it's not impossible that I could get this straight flush. I think we have to try for it. Damn, we were so close. We were 1 beautiful 8 away. I don't think this is gonna get me. I should have been focusing. Oh, it did. Oh, it did. Okay, thank God. I was more worried than I needed to be. I think having the ace, having the extra points of the ace helped. Well, I guess we were well over. We were 112 over. I was worried about looking like a dumb jester baby again, and so I was overthinking it. Ooh, foil, holographic, and polychrome cards appear twice as often. This is nice. So you can get jokers that have like additional bonus qualities. I've never used a calculator in the game. I've been too lazy. I don't know if I'm a top tier ass gamer to use a calculator. I don't know if I'm top tier enough. Okay. Well, well-spoken rambler, if you decide to go, you should go see our panels, and also Brian is going to be on a panel about actually, so you should go see that too. I mean, I've got money. Why shouldn't I should spend it on cool stuff. +1 discard is fine. None of these are like super great. I could re-roll, but I kind of want to save the money. So let's get the voucher. That'll help. Hone. I've heard it's possible to level up the vouchers as well, but I haven't gotten there yet. I don't think I've played enough. I guess an extra discard is... That's so basic, though. But it's fine. No need to be stingy. All right, our blinds are upgrade straight flush by 3 levels. Ooh. Ooh. Plus 3 hands. First hand is drawn face down. That's fine. Now that I have an extra discard, that one doesn't scare me too much. I think I'm going to take this straight flush upgrade. I hope I don't regret it. No, that's great. Especially with the straight skipper. I think it'll be okay. Okay. Look at this hand you've given me. Why have you done this to me? I mean, if I can get that straight flush... This is so hard because I'm going to be chasing that straight flush high for the rest of this stream. Ooh. I have to pick. I have to pick which straight flush I'm going for. God. I mean, I think I should go for the lower one because you can't loop flushes around. Like, I couldn't get an ace and a 2 and do a flush with it. So I would need to draw the 10, 9, 8, or 7 of hearts. Oh. But it's worth so many more points. No. Focusing. God damn it, game. I'm gonna fucking lose this run because I'm just so obsessed with trying to min-max straight flushes. Well, what do I do with this game? Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Am I just gonna go for it? Yeah. Am I? Yeah, just do it. It's fine. I don't know if we're gonna do very well this round either. The problem is I don't have anything that's adding multipliers yet, and that is kind of a huge deficit. Not a lot of diamonds on the table. I could go for a flush. Could go for a full house. Full house might be the right way. Yeah, let's try for a full house. Game. Why? I don't have any more discards left. God. I am okay at this game. You wouldn't know it to see how it's going for me today. But I have some skill. Oh. Once again, teasing me with the so close straight flush. Well, I failed. That's okay. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna do a good job. Maybe the black deck isn't right for me. Let's do, at the end of each round, $2 per hand, 1 per discard, earn no interest. Let's try this deck. I'm not the problem. The problem is the game and the deck that I was using. Ooh, initial cards and booster packs from the next shop are free. Yes. Love that. Ooh, choose up to 2 tarot cards immediately. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's not have anything in our hand when we go into the final boss, which I did not even check what all spade cards have debuffed. That's fine. All right, so here's some of the tarot cards. Converts up to 3 select cards to diamonds. I love those kinds of cards. Because they make flushes easier. Ooh, creates 2 random tarot cards. I love that. Steel cards are great because they add multipliers whenever they're in your hand. I wish I had more money for the Hermit to double. So we'll do this one for sure. Click, click, click. Okay. And then I guess let's roll the dice and get additional tarot cards. So the tarot cards you can also use during rounds. So you can destroy 2 cards. Or turn 1 into the stone. I don't really use the stone cards very much. I feel like it's so much easier to get things that boost your chips and less easy to get things that boost your multiplier. So I rarely focus it. Now here's the trouble is I'm going to think that I still have the straight skip. I don't. I don't still have the straight skip. So I can't make cool straights. And I can't fuck that up. So I could go for a flush. Let's just discard these and see what we can get. Could do a 2-pair, but a depowered 2-pair. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get some points on the board. 100 points. High life. Ugh. I see I can do another 2-pair, but they're all going to be disempowered. I'm not having good rounds, y'all. I could go for queen, ace, full house. Yeah, let's try that. We're gambling, but I'm doing a bad job. Yay! Full house. Getting there. We're getting there, gang. I only have 2 more hands and no more discards. Ah. Oh, great. Okay, no, we're fine. The poker gods have been... Mix us up for the poker game? Okay. I saw somebody... What did you say? Worst case, you do 2-pair. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I could have stoned up a 2-pair. Thankfully the poker gods were gentle with my heart this time. All right. It's a holographic. I do think I might take that. Let's go through this. So everything is free now because I took a boss blind to make it free. So let's get the drunkard. Let's we'll do our straight flush. Can do planet cards or tarot. Let's start with the planet cards. We got Earth. We got Uranus. 4 of a kind, straight flush, flush. Flush it is. Thank you, Jupiter. Love you, Jupiter. All right, then let's do the tarot pack. Ooh, can convert some stuff to spades. Can transfer items. Oh, I can I love the Fool, but I always fuck up using it. But I love it. So I could use it right now to instantly get another level on a flush. I think I am gonna... Or I could double dip and just make a lot of cards into spades. 1, 2. What did I change? Okay, so I've got a lot of diamonds, so I don't want to convert all the diamonds. We'll do a diamond spade deck. So I could do like you, and you, and can convert you. So maybe I will use the Fool. And get another flush rank. Yeah, let's do it. Are you not gonna let me do that? Why aren't you letting me do that? Oh, is it because it's already level 2 and so I can't up it to level 2? Mysterious. Okay, well in that case... we'll do that. Oh, I only got 1 choice. For some reason, I thought that was a 2-pole. All right, yeah, and let's get Hone again. Okay. Rerolls the boss blind. The boss blind is diamond cards debuffed, and I do have a diamond heavy deck right now. But I don't know if I think that's worth it. $5 per skipped blind this run. That's going to give me nice money. Maybe I should skip both. This is tricky. No, we'll do this round. And I'm going to do a super good job and make a lot of money. Yeah, see, look at all these diamonds. I think I'll discard and let's try to get a flush. Yeah. Should be easy. Fuck you, game. Game, you know what I want. You know what I want. You know what I want. You are being such an asshole right now, game. There are people, we have company over. Ah, so embarrassing. Oh, great. Thanks. Hey, thanks, game. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Okay. Oh, full house. I love that. Okay. This will get us where we need to go. Into the winner's circle. Okay. I made a little money off that. That's not so bad. Yeah. All right, we've got... Oh. That was my alarm going off so I can put my glasses back on. Hi, everybody. Hey, everybody. Oh, good. I'm glad you tracked me losing patience with this roguelike. This poker roguelike. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at a time. I haven't discovered that yet, so that's tempting. Yeah, today's episode of BCPP was fun. It was a good one, I think. Joker, poker... Joker, tarot, planet, and spectral cards may appear multiple times? Tarot, planet, and spectral cards. I don't know what that means. I guess it means at one time? I think we're gonna go for this one. What? Joker, tarot, planet, and spectral cards may appear multiple times. Chat, do you have any context on what that means? No, it doesn't matter. I'm getting the money card. It means for jokers you can get doubles, okay. For other cards it means you can get multiple in one pack. Okay. Do I want a planet card? I think I want to save my money. Although I guess there's no reason to. If I don't get... No, I'm going to save it. I don't get interest anymore, so it doesn't quite matter. And I'm going to take this, because I do want that money. There we go. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. God damn it. Fuck. All my beautiful diamond cards. See, right now I could play this flush. It would get me fuck all. Yeah, it's still technically a flush. Yeah, it would give me, I mean, it would still give me what, like 300, which is not terrible. I could enhance one of them into a stone card, and then it would actually give me a pretty decent amount. In fact, but then I don't think I could do a flush with it. No rank, no suit. Yeah, I couldn't do a flush with it. I'm just gonna discard them. Fuck you, cards. Fuck you, blind. Okay. Well, I could go for a flush of a different color. Yeah, let's do that. I hate to discard. Well, I'll get money for this at least. That's something. Hey, there she is. My Lady Flush. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't know if we're getting where we need to be, but we're getting somewhere. Going for another flush is tricky. Because I can't use any goddamn diamonds. So it might be time to aim for a straight. I mean, there's a lot of straight spades out there that I could potentially get. Well, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you and you. Let's get rid of you. Alright, well, we got this straight. And that's something. It's something, but it's not much. I should have taken the debuff more seriously. So frustrating. All right, well, this is something. It's another straight. Oof. Oof, y'all. Oof. Okay, well, this will still read as a full house. But I don't think anything's gonna get me over the line. Damn. I'm doing a bad job at balatro. Nope. 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 All right, let's do it again. I can do this. I can get past the first round. I swear I've won a round before. An extra voucher might be nice. Oh, I really like the double tag, though. It's kind of our dice roll since we don't know what the next one is, but let's go for it. Let's do it. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. See? Full house. Easy game for babies. Simple. Simple game for simple jester children. Maria, it is such a time sink. It is, I cannot emphasize enough how deeply addictive it is. If you are at all worried about that, don't. Do not do it. Hey, Laughing Crow, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Yeah, we're back at it. We're back at it. But I don't have a problem. Oh. That's fine. We don't need a lot of money. We just need another hundo. If I could just get a decent amount, if I could just get a good lineup, if I could get any fucking multiplier jokers on the board. 50 hours, woof. I don't think I'm quite there yet because I've seen what effect the game has on me already. I've been able to pull back a little, but... Alright, we got some money. We got some cash in our pocket. Well, this is useless to me since I can't get interest with this deck. Gold Joker, I don't hate. Gives a copy of the next selection tag. Okay, sell this card to create a free double tag. We're gonna get the Golden Joker. Do I want this? No, I can't afford it. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah, let's risk it. All right, the window. You don't like diamonds and I don't like you. Let's go for a full house. Let's not get the full house because this game just fucking refuses to play with me. Why? Why? It usually goes so much better than this, I promise. Well, that was my last discard. I'm just bad at the game now. Yeah, Trial by Agent, I had to stop playing for a while because I put it on my Steam Deck. A mistake. And I'm big enough to admit that it was a mistake to put it on my Steam Deck. But I put it on my Steam Deck, and I would sit at night and turn on the television and start playing, and then play until like 1 a.m. and be like, why? What have I done to myself? Why have I done this? But it is fun. It is fun, y'all. If you have self-control, then I say go for it. Fuck, I've lost another round. I think I've lost another round. Well, what can I do here? I could play this as a high card and see what if we can get it straight, but I don't think it's happening, y'all. Yeah, my Steam Deck should have a self-destruct code that automatically deploys after midnight. It should physically electrocute me. At 12:01, I should get a physical zap that makes me drop it. Like that bit in Cabin in the Woods where the electrified knife, she gets zaps her and she drops it and then never thinks of it again. That's what I should be with Steam Deck and also this game. Uncommon Joker, rerolls boss blind. No. None of these worthwhile. It's hard when you get hands like this where there's no clear angle to build towards. If you have like 3 or 4 of the same suit, you can at least start building towards a flush or a straight. But it's hard for me when it's unclear what you have, what you can get towards. All right, so I need an 8. Let's try for an 8. Or a queen. Queen would do me. Yeah, no. I still needed an 8. Shit. I'm doing so bad. I'm doing so miserably bad at this game. And it's really genuinely embarrassing me. Oh, Sarah flush. Fine. Terrible. Terrible. A bad job. I'm doing a bad job. That's fine. This 3 of a kind will save me. Bad. I mean, I made it, so it's not bad. As any hand you walk away from. Each king held in hand. Oh, I don't have enough money. No! Oh, if only I had done a little bit better last round. Oh, I want it so bad. Ah. I'm devastated. All right, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna play the tarot. At best, I could get a hermit that would double my money, but that would only give me $6. Ugh. I want it. I don't have anything to sell. This is infuriating. All right. This game has so many complicated strategies, and I'm doing such a bad job that you guys haven't been able to see any of them. I feel like I'm doing such a bad job of touring you through this game. I'm going to play hand because I'm going to try to get a flush. I mean, this hanging chat's not bad. It's also not topical, but I guess I can't blame the poker game for that. Well, if you buy it, just know that I'm not legally responsible for any of the life choices you make after that fault. Yeah, the combos get so crazy. Yes, Dill, that's exactly it. The later you get into the game and the more complicated strategies you build up, you can get some really insane amounts of points. And I just haven't been able to show any of those because I haven't gotten far enough. Too dumb a Juster baby to do well at this game. But at least I made a little bit of money that round. With this card, I should be airing more on discards. Ooh, I can get into debt, huh? Ooh, a spectral pack. Plus 4 chips if played hands has exactly 4 cards. This is another one that you can combo with the 4-card one. No, Shark Knoffler, no! If I could dive between you and your Switch like I was taking a bullet, I would do that right now. But I can't, so good luck. Planet cards appear more frequently. If played hand has exactly 4 cards. We're gonna go for spectral cards. The spectral cards are great and wild. The spectral cards can shift your entire strategy in a moment. So this trance card creates a planet card if this card is held at the end of a round. So you can add a blue seal to a card, and then at the end of a session, if it's still in your hand, you get a planet card, which is very powerful. You can get a lot of planet cards that way, and you can really build up your hand. But we're obviously going to do Sigil, which converts all cards in a hand to a single random suit. So this will change all of these cards to one single suit. And that's so good for using flushes. What kind of hand are we rolling? All right, we're rolling the one that I can never remember what it's called. Clubs. Because of the bear club paws. Do you remember? Somebody in chat said that. And that's the guide I've been using. Bear club paws. Okay. Do I want any of these other things? No. Wah. Maybe. Yeah, let's take it. Whatever. We can get into debt now, so it's fine. All right, discard 2 cards per hand played. That's fine. Oh, yeah. See? Now look at how easy this is. Look at how easy this is now. The game's good again, and I like it again, and I'm happy about it. Also, you can rearrange the cards in your hand so that, for example, I could put a different card as the first card when I was playing a hand, and then that would have triggered something different. Let's see. Might go for a full house. Only 1 6 left in the deck. Only 1 4 left in the deck. So I might actually just play this. Although 2 cards discard for every hand played. Blood God Pod. Okay. That is who we will raid. Whoever that is. And good timing. That was a good way of reminding me that it's near the end of the... Now that I'm finally getting a good hand together. Near the end of the stream. I guess let's just play it. I could go for another... Could go for another flush. Let's play this. Okay. So gods can play poker, right? Do you think they could play balatro? Ob's not together, but maybe individually as a group all around the table instead. I think that would be very enjoyable for the gods. I think we would suffer from their inability to do good at the game. But I think otherwise, yes. Yes. See? Everything's easier now. I'm doing it. I'm playing the game well. You meant dogs? Gold stars. I don't know. I don't know gold stars. I would love to see a version of that painting, but one of the dogs has a fist, has a bunch of tarot cards tucked in their toes. Ooh, +1 molt per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. Ooh, let's do the booster. Ooh, polychrome. Earn $5 if poker hand is a high card. Poker hand changes on every payout. And it's polychrome, so it already gives me a 1.5 multiplier. Oh, but 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. This is hard because I'm gonna do a lot of flushes this round. But money. The fact that this gives me money and a multiplier, I think means I have to take it. But it hurt. And then let's get the gold joker, knowing that we can sell it whenever we need space for a better joker. Okay. Ooh, next base edition shop joker becomes holographic. That's really good, but I don't have any money right now, so I don't... Although, okay. I could potentially get enough money to afford one. Or I can wait. Let's wait, and then I'll do this holographic tag. Okay. Oh, I can go into debt! You're so right. I should have taken it. I forgot that I can go into debt. This is the other problem I have with this, and arguably all roguelikes, is that I forget how my setup changes from hand to hand. Alright, and that'll boost you. It's so tempting for me to be like, I'm just going to do a quick high card. But that's a trap that I have fallen into before. Okay. Could go for a straight, maybe. Let's try for a straight. Boom. Boom! You can tell I'm not using my actual lighting setup. I just have the blinds open because I keep getting overblown or underblown. There we go. See, I should have calculated and done this one and gotten that $5. Sloppy. Okay, but I definitely have enough money to pick up a cool negative joker. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade level of played poker hand. That's really good. 0.2 molt per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. All right, well, we're definitely getting this one. 1 hundo. 0.2 molt per consecutive hand played without playing your most played. What is my most played hand? You can see your most played hands here. That's pretty good. Additional 0.2 molt per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. I think we've got to go for it. Oh, right. I think we've got to sell one of these that I said I was going to sell. Which did I say? I think I said I was going to sell the golden joker. Yeah, let's sell the golden joker. It is lawn care season. I can hear. I can go into debt. Is that what you're talking about? I didn't have space. It was not a cost issue, it was a space issue. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if that's relevant to what you were talking about. Should I also treat myself to a booster? Let's do it. We got money. Let's go into debt. A little bit of debt. Just a little bit of debt. I think we deserve it. Playing 2 random planet cards. Increase rank of up to 2 selected cards. Enhances 2 cards to be molt card. Let's get some molt cards. This is about the start of the round. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should have gone for it. But I didn't. And it worked out anyway, because I got this cool ass joker. Okay. Okay. Now do I want to do it, though? That plus 10 molt on top of whatever it is really useful. Next base edition shop joker. Yeah, we don't have to buy it, but I want to see. Okay. cards previously played this ante are debuffed. Okay, I'm glad we skipped that one. I did a bad job and I didn't check what it was gonna be. But that really cuts down on the number of cards that are gonna be disabled. So I could go for a straight. Could go for that straight. Yeah, let's do that. Right? What do I have? What do I have here? Yeah, so I want the ace high because then that will be re-triggered. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So you can see those molts activating in order, which is why I moved this to the last slot. And see, that was only one hand, and we're about halfway there. So I could do a two pair as another hand. Is two pair one of my most popular? Yeah. So I probably actually want to avoid that for now. If I can. Ugh. I guess let's try for a flush. It's never wrong to try for a flush. Yay! So you can see how quickly, once you have a good setup, you can see how quickly things progress. I once again have failed to do simple math to activate the to-do list, but that's fine. That's fine. So once you get a good build going, it's easier to find your feet. Plus 20 chips if played hand contains a pair. See, this is nice because it contains a pair, so things like, if I'm remembering correctly, this also applies to things like Full House, which technically has a pair in it. Tarot cards appear more often. What would I want to sell to get this, though? I can't sell the card. I can't sell my credit card. Maybe the square joker? That 24 chip bonus is awfully nice. I don't want to get rid of my space joker. Or my obelisk. Maybe I should... No, I need this 1.5 molt. I can't get rid of any of these. Ooh, Hanging Chad or Square Joker. The Square Joker gets me 24, and that's only going to continue to rank up if I'm mindful. The Hanging Chad is only going to get me re-triggered if the first card played. And I don't have any special cards now. I think it's going to be this one. It's got to be you, bud. I'm sorry. All right. +3 hand round. Okay, first hand is drawn face down. Not great, not the worst. Let's do that. You guys got balatro yesterday? Good luck. Godspeed. Have you had any really good rounds yet? We're gonna try, even though we don't, well, I could try for a straight, but I think I'm gonna discard all of these and try for a flush. Hey, we got it! And it contained a pair, so this should activate. Although, see, the Hanging Chad would have been nice there, because then it would have activated that twice. Hey! So when you see these things on fire, it means whatever amount you've scored that round is more than the total blind. So we're starting to see how the game looks when somebody is playing it and doing a good job, unlike what I have been doing so far. No, but I had fun? Okay, that's good. That's the most important part. Winning is always secondary to having a good time. Played cards with clubs suit. Give +4 when scored. That's tempting, but I'm running a... No, I am running a club. Right? Yes, I'm running a club. Oh, this is really good, though. +4 molt when scored. Shit. Okay, well, what am I selling to get this? Ooh, Square Joker, it might be you. Have you... Okay, that is activating in its own way. And it's a negative, so it's not really doing any harm. +50 chips. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, this resets. Obelisk. Not yet, but you're not looking long for this world. Okay. And let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Okay. Yeah, Known the Ninth. That is exactly what it is. There's no reason selling the Space Joker because it won't actually free up space. Do I want double money? I would love double money. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So there's lots of different strategies you can use with this one. You can either try to discard them or you can play them. I've got more hands than I do discards, so I might just go for it. Wait, let's do it by suit. And see if we can't accidentally get... Oh, what order are they? Let's see if we can't accidentally get a flush. Damn. No chance. But a 2 pair, that's nothing. That's not nothing. See how much a 2 pair is worth now that I've got all these bonuses. Significantly more than it is actually worth. Ooh, we might do a random hand again. Because I know I have at least a pair. Alright. Nice. Okay. Ooh. See, very quickly, yeah, the flush has quickly become... Oh, the pair's still higher, though. Okay. The flush is quickly going to become... Ha! Well-spoken rambler! I'm doing 2 panels. If you come to either of them, you should come and say hello after the panel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... 1. Okay. I don't think this will get me a lot of points, but maybe I should have focused more on getting discards. Ugh. Oh, so close. Okay. This is fine. Pretty much anything's going to get me over the line here. But I don't want to get too cocky. No, I need less than 20. Let's just go for it. It's fine. So much. It's worth so much now because I've got a good lineup. I should have Trolled by Agent. You're right. I should have gone for the high card. God damn it. I'm going to forget that every time. Trolled by Agent. You're right. And I should have done that. And I'm furious I didn't. What a fool. Oh, no. Okay. First played face card gives ⁻2 molt when scored. Really tempting. I think we're going to call this stream for now. Yes, we're doing it. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm ending. Let me go. Let me leave. Do I just, okay, no, there we go. Main menu. Okay. Okay. No. I'm stopping. I have other things to do with my day. Anyway, that's balatro. On Sunday, we're going to be back and we'll be playing Home Safety Hotline, some sort of spooky game about phones, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, people said it was really good. Lance Hart, I got the raid lined up. Let me hit it. Okay. We'll be back playing Home Safety Hotline Sunday as per usual. And then this There will be a stream Tuesday. There will not be a stream Thursday because I will be traveling to PAX, and I hope to see you all there. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you Sunday. Goodbye, everybody.